Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast. Yesterday, we had upper 80s to mid 90s for high temperatures, despite a northeasterly wind. We'll have more of an easterly wind for today, and so we will be slightly cooler, but near seasonal, if you will. Upper 80s and low 90s for most areas. Few spots may still be in the mid 80s. We'll have plenty of sun, but hazy sunshine. We have the wildfires out in the Pacific Northwest and portions of Canada, and with the upper level winds pulling in some of that smoke. Don't be surprised by that throughout the day today. So if you do suffer from respiratory health concerns, probably not going to be the best day to be out for today. It's not going to be a huge impact. But for those that do have respiratory issues, you might feel that a little bit. So just to make sure to avoid outdoor activities if that is the case. In the meantime, you can see through the weekend, well, at least through 2/3 of the weekend, holiday weekend, the humidity shouldn't be too bad. It might come up slightly for Labor Day on Monday, but generally speaking, the humidity should stay in check overall, especially after it comes down a little bit after this morning's somewhat muggy start. But still, considering where we were last week, everything is much nicer this week. Temperatures will generally be in the upper 80s and low 90s through the rest of the work week. And then here comes the heat. I'm still hesitant on putting triple digits in the forecast for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but certainly do not be surprised if we were in there in the triple digits, not only in Topeka, but other portions of northeast Kansas. Lots of sunshine expected. May have a few more clouds returning as we head towards Tuesday, Wednesday. Maybe an opportunity for rain. Right now, the rain chances just too small for me to put in the forecast. You can see through Monday we're dry across the entire state. We may increase our chances of rain after that as we head into the shortened week next week, but not much. This is why I don't want to put any rain chances in. Yes, I could put it in for some positive vibes, if you will, but I would rather keep it out, not to get your hopes up, because it just is not a great chance. Again, both the European and the GFS through next Friday. Even if we get any rain, we're talking less than 1/10 of an inch. So it's not to the extent I'm going to be putting it in the forecast and getting you all excited, because as of right now, very little rain is going to fall as we head into next week, even if we do see some rain at some point in time next Tuesday or Wednesday. In the meantime, yeah, it doesn't get much better. A probability of drier than normal conditions look to continue as we get closer to the first half of September, if you will. So, unfortunately, it's not going to improve anytime soon. And temperature-wise, well, mid-80s is about the average high temperature for that time of year. And yes, while it could cool down relative compared to what it is, you can see it cools down slightly from 99 Labor Day Monday to 96 Wednesday. But we'll certainly be keeping an eye on the warm temperatures continuing as we head into the extended outlook, even if it does get relatively cooler, but still staying above average for this time of year. So, overall, be mindful of the smoky conditions today due to the wildfires if you suffer from respiratory concerns, and then be ready for a hot weekend. Good news is humidity not going to be terrible until perhaps Monday, but even then, I'm not seeing a whole lot of significant heat index value concerns. I think the heat index value, the feels like temperature, should still be within 5 degrees of the actual air temperature. So not looking at anything too concerning with that aspect, but it is still going to be hot. So you still want to adjust your outdoor activities to be more in the morning before we get into the extreme heat for the afternoon. Have a great day and stay cool.